Hey guys, what's up, man? It's frankieoceans 11. I just wanted to make a short video here. It's me in a suit. Right now I'm making some life changes. I'm going through some life changes. I can't be streaming. I haven't been able to stream for the past 3 days, which is the longest I've gone without streaming. So right now I'm just making some life changes. Don't worry, it's not that like I'm moving or something. It's nothing major. It's nothing major. But mainly, I just haven't been able to stream for 3 days. So don't worry. I'll get back to Assassin's Creed Revelations real soon. We're gonna do. So we did Assassin's Creed 1, we did Assassin's Creed 2, and we did Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. That's been the story so far. That's been what I've been doing so far. So I got 8 videos on Brotherhood, 10 videos on Assassin's Creed 2, and about 7 videos on Assassin's Creed 1. Check them out on YouTube. YouTube is where I can just hold the files for a long time. Twitch can only hold them for 7 days from the point of publication. And after Brotherhood, we're going to attack Revelations. Revelations is very battle heavy. So is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Syndicate and Revelations are very battle heavy games. From Revelation, we're going to move on to Assassin's Creed 3. From Assassin's Creed 3, we're going to attack Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And then from Black Flag, we're going to move on. We're going to skip Rogue. We're going to move on straight to Origins. From Origins, we're going to go to Odyssey. And then from Odyssey, we're going to move on to Valhalla and then Mirage. And then we're going to go into Shadows. So we only got about a few games left, and we'll be finishing the Assassin's Creed story. I'm not going to touch upon Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. And I'm not going to touch Assassin's Creed Rogue. I don't see them as necessary in the whole story. So I wanted to go over what happened in Brotherhood. So the end of Brotherhood, you saw Lucy Stillman die. The reason Lucy Stillman died was because the actress that was showing her model frame, I think her name was Kristen Bell. She wanted to get paid more for her model to be used and everything, and Ubisoft just couldn't cut the slice of the pie any bigger. If you've seen their credits screen, their money gets split a lot of different ways, and it was just hard for them to split $60 to the percentages she desired. So they had to let her go, and so they killed off Lucy Stillman. So if you want to blame somebody for the Assassin's Creed series going south and not making any sense, Kristen Bell. It's all Kristen Bell's fault. So I think the male actor for Desmond Miles, let me see, he's a Canadian model. Let me see, male. There's the voice actor, Francisco Randez. That's the model, the Facebook Francisco Randez. Look him up, and you're gonna the voice actor is Nolan North. So unfortunately, the Assassin's Creed. So Lucy Stillman was never meant to be a traitor. If you saw all the interactions, those were Ezio's true friends. It was Rebecca, it was Sean, and it was Lucy Stillman. But unfortunately, Kristen Bell, she wanted more money, and Ubisoft had to cut her loose because they couldn't split the pie the way she wanted anymore. She saw the success of Assassin's Creed 2, but she really didn't think about the risk of what would happen with the series, which Ubisoft made the right decision, because if they did decide to keep paying Kristen Bell or give her a bigger slice of the cheese, Assassin's Creed 3 wasn't as big as Assassin's Creed 2. It wasn't until Black Flag, but I guess Black Flag really proved that they could make it without Kristen Bell, and but they've never been able to recover, and so it's sad. It's sad. They were looking for the next Lucy, but they never found her. It was like trying to find another Mila Kunis. It's kind of hard. But once you got Mila Kunis, it's hard to turn around and find another Mila Kunis. I mean, Mila Kunis was made miracles happen. So really hard to find somebody like Mila Kunis. But so yeah, we're gonna be moving on. But I just wanted to let you know why the story got all letter F apostrophe D. UP. So it got effed up, but it was because the actress wanted more money. But yeah, we already know where we're going. We're going to Revelations. I already told you it's going to be battle heavy. We're gonna go into Assassin's Creed 3. We're not really gonna worry that much about Assassin's Creed 3. Assassin's Creed 3 is fairly simple. It's very straightforward. It's a lot of story, some Indian names that are hard to pronounce, and then we're gonna move on to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Very straightforward. Edward Kenway. So very straightforward. We'll be spending some time in Cuba and see Cuba how it was and how the pirates left Cuba and Tobago and Haiti and the Dominican Republic and all those islands in the Caribbean. But we're gonna see all that. We're gonna be dealing with all that, and then we're gonna go move on. So you could piracy in those days, if you look at the timeline for Assassin's Creed, was actually a nation. They were actually a nation. But just check it out. I've been talking too much, maybe talking your ear off. But I think and then we're gonna move on to Unity. I don't like Unity. The parkour sucks. The battle is easier than Revelations, but God, Unity. I don't like playing it. Oh my god. And especially with these Xbox Series X sticks, the joysticks, I don't like them at all. So the Xbox 360, they did the remote control right, but once they hired that CEO for Xbox One, I forgot his name, and I don't want to remember it either. He ruined Xbox for generations, and then he moved on to another company, and then he ruined it over there too. So that guy was a failure. And he got a lot of money. And he messed up big time, and he didn't renege on his words. He wasn't able to see what he was doing in real time, which really shows that guy was never business savvy. So we're gonna move on. No, we just have to deal with what it is. I can't be spending $60, and I can't be opening up my remote like that, hoping that I don't break all the plastic pieces. I already have opened up my remote to replace the LB sticks and the RB sticks. I was playing Code Vein 2, and I guess I used the evasion dash move power up in Code Vein 2 too many times, and I pressed the crap out of my LB button and I broke it. So the Series X parts and the Xbox One parts, I don't know where they started getting them from, but I think it's all related to this that CEO that took over for the launch for the Xbox One. Only God knows where they used to get their parts, because I know that the 360, my remote for the 360 still works perfectly fine, and it's been like 15 years, and those buttons still work. The Series X remote costs like $60, $70, and these remotes break within 3 months, which is ridiculous. So, it's just, Unity is going to be what it is. It's just going to be, it is what it is. It is what it is. We're going to deal with it. It's going to be torture, but we're going to deal with it. And hopefully everything goes fine. Let's just be positive. Let's be optimistic. Syndicate, battle heavy. So get ready for Syndicate. Syndicate is very battle heavy. Origins, it turns the Assassin's Creed series goes into hack and slash, and we'll be dealing with the hack and slash dynamics and all that stuff. And you guys like it. I think I've been playing some Shadows, Assassin's Creed Shadows. You know what? I like the battle in Shadows. I like the battling. I like the Japanese stuff. I like the tea etiquette, the dojo etiquette, the forge. I love all that stuff, man. I love all the culture stuff, man. And I think Ubisoft really finally got back to what they were good at, which is talking about culture and all that stuff. Because Odyssey was very Isu-centric, and then so was Valhalla. It was very it went into the Isu and the supernatural, and there was a lot of supernatural elements. And but I think Shadows, they finally went back to what they were good at, which was the cultural facets of human to human interactions, and so I think we're really back somewhere with Shadows. I think they got a good note here. But I haven't played Mirage, but you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. Screw it. I'm gonna have to do it. I have to do what I have to do. All right, later, guys. Have a good day. God bless you. Thank you for watching.